I'm always wearing all black.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a good look.
It's something.
There are a couple of episodes where you're wearing red.
Gang.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Bakla bib bookies.
Oh, damn. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
I was trying to find the 500-600 pound on a full stomach video.
Oh, God. I haven't
I'm
watched that
sure
video in forever.
I'm sure it's on my Tumblr somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah. That's a long scroll right there.
Yeah, I could only imagine how long it would actually take you to get to that.
Yep.
Oh, man. I was just I got sent a TikTok recently of someone God, who was it? Was one of like the really famous Vine kids, and they're like an adult now.
Oh.
I was like, man, we're getting old.
Yeah.
I hate it.
What, Vine got shut down or stopped in 2017? Yeah, I think it was 2017.
When did it launch?
13?
I
12?
thought it was 13 as well.
It could have been before 13.
I think it
'Cause
was 13.
I was at the Toby house in 13.
Oh, we were
I
definitely
don't-
watching Vines then.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was before that. Let's check, shall we?
Let's find out.
Vine. Microblogging. Twitter acquired it. Wait. June 2012.
Oh, how about it?
And Twitter acquired it in October 2012. Oh, official release January 24th, 2013.
Oh. Okay.
So it was 2013. By December 2015, Vine had over 200 million active users.
2 million, you said?
200 million active users in December 2015.
200 million.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's so many people.
Yeah. And a year later, they announced, October 27th, 2016, it would disable all uploads. That viewing and download would continue to work.
RIP. Fuck.
Yeah, it
Big unfortunate.
sucks, dude. Vine, man. Let's look up TikTok. See if it has active users listed anywhere.
Probably a lot.
Surely more than 200 million.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's giant in China. So
that, and consider how much more the population has went up.
Yeah. New generation came in.
Yes. Bubs, thank you. I hope all is well. I know we were talking a little bit before, just recently. I hope everything works out with that. Mr. Honeynut, hola papis. Hello.
Peace.
I hope you're, what the fuck day is it? Thursday. Hope your Thursday as well. Dude, I get lost in what day it is sometimes.
Same.
It's bad.
It's not giving an exact number, but as of 2018, so been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Available 150 markets, 75 languages. TikTok was downloaded more than 104 million times in Apple's App Store.
That's just in Apple's.
TikTok was downloaded more than 104 million times in Apple's App Store during the full first half of 2018. That's only 6 months of 2018. It was downloaded 104 million times.
Whoa.
Wow, that is a huge number.
Question though, when did it change from Musical.ly to TikTok? Because I feel like that app didn't take off as Musical.ly as hard as it did.
Yeah.
As TikTok.
The merger, I'm not sure. Oh, Okay, the actual merge was on August 2nd, 2018.
Oh,
Because ByteDance, TikTok's owner,
yes.
spent $1 billion to purchase Music LY.
Musically.
Music LY.
Okay.
And at the same time, they started up a Santa Monica office with that purchase.
As TikTok.
Yeah. So, and then after a few months, after 6, 7, 8, 9 months, they merged them together, making both of them just TikTok.
Oh, I didn't know that they ever existed at the same time as separate entities.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. The more you know.
I remember that.
I remember avoiding Musically like the plague.
Me too.
Oh
'Cause
my
it was
God.
dumb as hell. Because
Dude.
that's what TikTok was in its infancy.
Yes.
And I definitely didn't like it.
Yeah, I avoided Musically with every fiber of my being.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you.
No. You
Please, after you.
okay. Well, even like in Vine, all the wow, I can't. The lip syncing accounts.
Oh yeah.
I definitely did not want to watch any from those
Oh yeah.
accounts.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember one of the references I was looking at. It was on Twitter, and it was a picture of like two very hugely popular Viners, who just like made like super cringy content. Um, and the tweet said, "quote Vine wasn't even that funny." And then down in the next line it said,
Yeah, it
"The
was like
Viners that
King
you
Bash.
watched."
Yeah.
It's awful.
Which is true.
Oh yeah.
You watch bad content, you're not gonna like the platform.
Yeah, exactly. That shit was so good. I oh, totally like unrelated. I found out that the voice actor who did all of the lines for Varix in the Beyond Light DLC
Mhm.
is the same voice actor who voices Klaus, the goldfish from American Dad.
Oh.
I thought that was a really weird tie-in. There's actually my coworker was on Reddit and he was telling me about it while we were at work. There is a scene in American Dad that Klaus is playing Destiny.
Oh, nice.
He talks about he's yelling at someone to gather legendary shards to go buy Wardcliff coil. I was like, wow, that's an interesting little
Nice.
homage.
Homage. You know, whatever. It's homage.
Okay.
Just like Music LY, you know.
I'm not gonna argue with you today. You will win everything today because I am in the yeah, okay.
The torrential rainstorm of a mood. Oh,
That.
I forgot to show this. I think the past couple podcasts. Some cool stuff I got.
I like cool stuff. Most people like cool stuff, to be fair.
True. As you know, I've gotten some HLB merch as of recently.
Yes.
Humanity's Last Breath. With that, I got some vinyl.
Oh, you do know I love some vinyl.
I think you will like.
Is it pretty?
It's very pretty.
Oh, yes. Okay, let's see it.
This one's the self-titled remastered one.
Yes. Okay, yep.
This is a good looking disc.
If audio is lurking, he's gonna love this.
Yeah. Which side should I show? That one.
Ooh, that's just like my Architect's one. Is it kind of see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my Architect's one. Dude, those are beautiful. Oh my goodness, I like the center sticker too.
Yeah. I have 3 of them, by the way.
There's 3 in that one, or 3 different albums.
3 different albums.
Nice. Also, I'm not drinking sewer water, I swear.
It looks like pickle juice on my end.
No.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I mean, agreed, but no.
That was weird.
You getting some feedback?
My audio cut out.
Oh.
But we good. We good.
That is a this is comparable to like 12 Brussels sprouts and some broccoli and some kale and like a bunch of other green vegetables that are really good for you.
Okay.
But because I'm a child and I don't like to eat vegetables,
You're ridiculous.
I supplement it this way. Anyways, go on.
Hi, Hitaro.
Hi, Otaro.
This one, I should show the full. It's the Detester remix remastered.
Okay. Ooh, I really like that. The single color art. Yeah.
I like this one a lot. Not one of my favorite colors, but on this vinyl, it adds.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is like candy apple, like hot rod red.
Yeah, that's Jolly Rancher right there.
That is gorgeous. Hi, boyfriends.
Hi, boyfriends.
Hey.
Come on. So now I have 4 vinyl. I own 4 of them.
Jeez. That is such a good trend, Burst. What's up, man?
Oh, gosh.
Appreciate the 11 months, Burst.
So, Vos, how's it going?
Mr. Vogues, 456.
And hi, Bursticus. Sharkticus.
Bursticality.
Burstical. This one's Abyssal.
Yes.
Abyssal.
Ooh.
Love the art to that.
Yeah, that's nice.
So good.
That's
the back
pretty.
is cool too.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
This one is bougie as hell, dude.
Whoa.
Gold, baby.
God, I have never seen a vinyl like that. That's beautiful. That is, oh my goodness. I love that.
Yeah. Super nice.
Makes me think of that Markiplier video. This area right here is causing me a lot of pain. This not so bad, but this is awful.
Oh, Markiplier. Good for you.
Good for you. Mobile dashboard management. Thanks.
Well, there you go. That's what I had to show you.
I love those, and you know what? I love to collect vinyl. I actually, where was I at? Oh, I was at so Best Buy now sells vinyl in store.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware of that, and then I happened to be strolling through when I went to look at that lens, and
Okay.
I was looking through, and so I actually really like 21 Pilots' Blurry Face album.
Mm.
And I almost bought that. And then there was another one that I was really excited about. Now I can't remember. But yeah, I'll have to another reason to stop by Best Buy.
I'm not well versed in 21 Pilots.
It's not something I like when I think of stuff you would listen to.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't seem like it's on your forefront.
Do they do that song? Oh gosh, it's really annoying.
Stressed out.
I think it's called Believer.
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 No, that is oh, who is it? It's not 21 Pilots, I can tell you that much. Imagine Dragons. Yes.
Oh. Imagine dragging these nuts and get across your face, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Was that really just all a setup?
Yes, it was.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. Good. Man, that was wonderful. I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way
You're,
he got those two messed up.
nope.
Sure didn't. Just a setup. Ah,
Getting the
man,
boobs.
get away from me. I
Look up and shows violence.
how's the how's the tier list coming along? The big one.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. I haven't started it necessarily,
Okay.
but I'm going to.
Okay.
And obviously I will. It's just, I guess I could look on like a wiki page or something, but compiling
All the images.
just a list of the weapons
Yes.
just in general. I'm more worried about that than getting the images because I could surely find the images easily.
Um. Yeah, a wiki page would be a good way to go about that.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that'd probably be the best way to go about it. To be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. As soon as you start making it, though, I'll start building hype and like trying to direct attention to that because I feel like a lot of people will turn out to watch us
Yeah.
debate, especially
Oh,
because we were different
and
gun users.
that's gonna be a long episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, that one would be like maybe planned for like try and get off work early. Like that's gonna be. I feel like we're gonna be at that for hours.
Yeah, at least three. At
Oh
least three
yeah.
hours.
Oh yeah. That'd be a big one. That's gonna be so good.
Excited.
Yeah,
Much excited,
go to the Twitterverse and build the hype, if as the kids say.
as the kids say. I'm not super well versed on uh Rise of Iron weapons because that's where I
Uh
stopped. So
oh, really?
yeah, that's why I stopped playing.
Oh, for like the Wrath of the Machine raid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the exotic swords were still king in that.
Especially the Void one. I forgot what it's called.
That would have been the
I forget. It's something badass too.
oh, you know what? Hang on. Load.
Razors something Dark Drinker.
Dark Drinker.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to actually pull up my D1 vault because Destiny Item Manager lets me do that.
Raise Lighter, Dark Drinker, Bolt Caster.
But yes. Oh man, Boltcaster was the wave.
I wonder is how does
Dog.
the Destiny 1 vault thing work?
I mean, it gets into the Bungie API all the same.
Okay.
So, oh, that's right. They added like each Burns version of like Thunderlord. They added a Solar and a Void one. I forgot about that.
I didn't even know that.
What is this thing? The Nemesis Star. What does this do? Oh, this thing was a boss melter. They added an LMG that the longer you hold the trigger down, the range and accuracy increases, but the rate of fire decreases. It
Oh, isn't that looks like a minigun, right?
yeah, kind of. What is this weapon? I forgot you could look at all your weapons on dim. It has everything here. So, man, Touch of Malice. There are
Oh,
some cool weapons in here, man.
touching my ass.
I'm touching my own ass. I know that's not the line, but it made me think of it. Good game, man.
Yep.
I really want him to bring
Ben.
back Zalo Supercell, like severely.
Oh god.
There's literally no lore implication. There's like
Not yet.
no lore implication that would stop them from just bringing that gun back.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, have you watched the Snyder Cut?
Of course.
How'd you like it?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
I heard people said it was really long.
I mean, it's 4 hours long.
That's a lot of movie.
Yeah, it is.
So explain to me what exactly it is, because I just seen
Okay.
people tweeting about it. Because I was just trying to. I knew that I could get you to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. So the DCEU, DC Extended Universe, which is what WB used to call the movies for DC Comics.
Okay.
They were behind of Marvel, the MCU, because Warner Brothers was doing the Dark Knight trilogy, obviously with Christopher Nolan,
Yes.
and that was great. Everyone loved those movies.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. But in the middle of that, Marvel started making their Marvel universe.
Yes. And took over.
Yeah. Well, sort of ish, kind of, because they Marvel gained like just built hype from '08, Iron Man to Avengers 2012.
Yes.
And that was 6 movies where DC in 2008 had The Dark Knight, arguably the greatest comic book movie ever made.
Banger of a film.
Yeah. And then they had The Dark Knight Rises, which also came out in 2012,
Okay.
that July. So it was like a huge event just in comic movies in general. But by that time, Warner Brothers was like behind because they were doing the Batman movies, which to their credit are great.
Oh, incredible
Like
films.
that's what they have. But they also started their own thing because they're like, oh, Marvel's building to this, so we need to
Keep up.
compete. Yeah.
Right.
So they hired Zack Snyder and Deborah Snyder to like helm their universe, their DC universe. And if you haven't seen a Zack Snyder movie,
I have not. I don't think.
uh, Dawn of the Dead, 2005, Sucker Punch. Yeah, you have. You've seen one. 300.
That's a Zack Snyder film.
It's a Zack Snyder film.
Great movie.
Well, yeah. Watchmen.
I've seen bits and pieces. I've never watched it in entirety.
Yeah. But if you
Okay. The 300
like
gives me an idea.
yeah, a little bit. Like his style is super different.
It's very
He's
cinematic. Is it?
He's very visual. He has a very distinct visual language
Okay.
that I absolutely love. So they got him and his wife Deborah to like, hey, we want you, because at that point he had done Watchmen and 300, both graphic novels, and I think both good, movies of those graphic novels.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, you know how to do comic book movies, so we'll have you do this. So Zack Snyder built a whole arc for movies in 2011 or 2012 or something. And they're like, okay, Warner Brothers is like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that because we need something. And then so they started with Man of Steel, Henry Cavill as the old Soups,
Yes.
old Clark Kent, which I fucking love that movie.
Wait, actually, let me stop you real quick. So all of the DC Universe films that we've had are all by him,
Not by him.
but he has a hand in them.
The story of what's happening was all from him. And then
That's
they
impressive.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's just like Kevin Feige. I'm sure you may have heard that name or not.
Maybe.
Kevin Feige now is the head of Marvel Entertainment. So he helms the movies, the comics, the games, everything.
Holy shit.
He was the head of Marvel's movie division throughout all of it. So if there's a Marvel movie after like 2008 and after, except for like the Sony movies or whatever, Kevin Feige had a hand in it.
Wow.
Like he crafted that whole universe from the bottom to what
Wow.
we have now. Yeah.
I mean, obviously there was the comic books.
Yeah, that could take from,
Right.
but like as a cinematic story, it had never been done before. So he was like, "I'll do it," and he
What a
fucking did it.
task, and he fucking
Yeah,
home runned it. Home ran it?
exactly.
Home run? Whatever.
Or Randed.
Either way.
Uh, yeah. Either way, so Warner Brothers was like, "Hey, Zack Snyder,
Do that.
which smart idea? You need someone to helm a universe of stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a smart thing to do." Yes, that takes a bunch of talent to do.
Agreed.
Like every little thread in every movie is just like perfectly crafted. But so they started with Man of Steel, Henry Cavill, Clark Kent. A lot of people hate that movie.
I was gonna say that was not a well received film.
It was, I think like it's got like a 76 or something on like Rotten Tomatoes,
Okay.
which is, I mean, Rotten Tomatoes isn't like a good guesstimate for how people received it. But people were like, "Oh, it's like too dark and all the destruction and whatever." But it's like Warner Brothers hired Zack Snyder of all people to do this, and that's sort of what he does.
Like, have you
Like
seen anything else he's done?
exactly. It's like, so just take it how you're given it, you know. And then all the backlash to Man of Steel was like, okay, we'll listen to that. And then the next one was Batman v Superman.
I heard also not well received.
I absolutely love that movie. Love it so much.
I have not seen any of the Superman movies.
Okay. Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie. Mainly because
Okay.
I love Superman. Superman's my favorite superhero.
Okay.
But I feel like the goody two shoes, like yes man, you know, that's what Superman is. He's just
Overplayed.
sort of cheesy in a good way, you know. That to me, I like it in my comics when I read a comic. But and so that means I'm fine if it's like a different take on Superman. I'm okay with that.
Sure.
So I just take it. I just take it with whatever story they want to give me in the movies. But yeah, people definitely did not like Batman v Superman to an overly critical degree, I think. Yes, he does bring the grit. Because, I mean, when you're working with Batman, they're like, oh, this movie's too dark. Like, bitch,
I mean, look at how the story for
got-
Batman starts.
it's Batman. Like, it's okay.
Man's parents got literally
Murked.
clapped.
Clapped those cheeks so hard. But I'm pretty sure the Rotten Tomatoes rating for Batman v Superman, the theatrical cut is like 32%,
Oh my god.
which is a big difference.
Yeah.
There are some things in the movie that I really don't like. One being like one of the climaxes of the movie. It was just not executed very well at all. But yeah, that happened. 32%. And with that movie theatrically was 2.5 hours long.
Okay.
Which is like, okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But they also, Warner Brothers had Snyder cut out a half hour from the movie to like, which now we've learned like audiences are okay with watching their favorite comic book characters in a 3-hour movie, i.e. Avengers Endgame. That's a 3-hour movie.
Yes.
So audiences they like that. They want that. But the 30 minutes they cut out of that movie was very integral to merging the stories of these characters together.
Oh.
So like that was the start of like, WB, what the hell are you doing? Like,
Okay.
seriously. And then that same year in August, Suicide Squad came out.
Okay.
And that movie is a big old flaming pile of garbage.
I heard that was an absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah. Yes, in game was quite long, but it was telling a very big story.
We don't talk
Yeah,
about that
yeah, we
one.
don't talk about Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Um, it's just like it's bad, and it was marketed to like 15-year-old
I was gonna say I feel
hot
like
topic
yeah, I was gonna say I
crowd.
feel like that was marketed to a very young audience.
Well, it was also the first live action,
Suicide
like in
Squad.
theatrically. Well, that not a lot of not the casual audience. They don't know Suicide Squad, but also it had Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure the character, the Doctor character, was in a Tim Burton one. I can't remember at all. But
Wait, Tim Burton did a
Batman movies, Batman '89 and Batman Returns were Tim Burton.
really?
Yeah, written and directed.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, Jared Leto as the Joker, which I obviously have words about it, but like his design, like I didn't like at all. It was just the nice to meet you, Batman.
Like how Vogues
No,
comes in. All
that's
caps.
that's Joel Schumacher, but you get the point. Um, so yeah, Jared Leto's. I didn't like the costuming, the tattoos and stuff. It was super elementary to me.
Overdone.
Yeah, like cringy, very cringy. But Jared Leto's performance, I was okay with because it's like, oh yeah, like he's a nut. He's crazy.
Okay. So he fit the
And they
role.
all, yeah, yeah. And they like kill characters, and the only Hispanic character in the whole movie is like a super stereotypical Hispanic guy. And it's like, okay, let's get over this. But then afterwards, if Joker was a SoundCloud rapper, true, dude.
Yeah.
Um,
Little jokes.
Afterwards, we as in the audience found out that WB, the director was David Ayer,
Okay.
who is a good director.
I was gonna say that name sounds familiar too.
He did Fury, the war movie with Brad Pitt.
Seen
Shia
bits and
LaBeouf.
pieces of that as well.
That's a really, really good movie. Um, Apparently WB just wrecked David Ayer's cut of that movie as well, and just did whatever to it.
Perfect.
And David Ayer even said, like, "Oh no, that's not the movie that I made or wanted to make." So it's like, okay, what are you doing, WB? Come on. And then year after that, Wonder Woman 2017.
I heard that movie actually kind of banged.
It's good. It's good. That movie I think is great up until the final act, and then it's not good.
Okay. Good push.
Yeah, it has Chris Pine in it. I like Chris Pine, even though he has a 5 head. The most recent decent DC movie. Yeah, probably. Is that for the Snyder cut? Anyway, Wonder Woman, thumbs up, worth a watch. And then we get to the theatrical, not Zack Snyder Justice League. And this is going to be a long one. Okay. So in early 2017, Justice League, yes, exactly. In early 2017,
Okay.
Zack Snyder, what, Snyder? Zack Snyder was either
There it is.
fired or he quit. The
Non-disclosed.
stories, yes. From WB, he left because, as one would, trigger warning for anyone. His daughter, him and Deborah's daughter, took her own life. So, like, obviously, you would need to take time,
Yeah.
from everything. But there have also been reports of like WB just being like, no, we don't want what you made. Like, you have to redo it, because there were confirmed reports of WB like, oh, we want this movie under 2 hours long.
Justice
We
League.
want it, yes,
Okay.
and we want it lighthearted and not movies that you make. So,
But we
you know, it's
hired
up in
you.
the air. Yeah, exactly. It's up in the air what actually happened. Only they know.
Sure.
But Zack Snyder left the project, him and his wife,
Okay.
and then they bring in Joss Whedon, who who created, wrote, and directed the show Firefly
Okay.
and the movie Serenity, which is a sequel to Firefly.
Hence the term Justice League.
Yes. And then he also wrote, or okay, he didn't write. He directed the first Avengers and the second Avengers,
Oh, okay.
Age of Ultron. So
He's
he
got
had a name in the
experience.
yes, a name in the industry for specifically comic book movies, big ones. I mean, like
Yeah.
I could do this, you know. But also the thing is, Joss Whedon has a very specific style, just like Zack Snyder,
Sure.
but in a different way. Because Zack Snyder's style is very cinematic, where Joss's is very dialogue driven in the way he sort of portrays characters and stuff. It's a lot different.
Okay.
But so the Snyders leave, Joss comes in, and WB's like, okay, we're gonna use Snyder's footage, cut it down, do some reshoots, and then make this an under 2 hour movie with a lighthearted tone, jokes, and all that stuff. And then I could keep going. Yeah, exactly. Justice League is one of my least favorite movies I've ever seen.
Okay, and that's saying something.
Yes. And I've seen Tokyo Drift twice. No,
Nice.
in retrospect, like Tokyo Drift is a better movie than the theatrical Justice League. It literally has more character development, which is fucking saying something.
Okay.
So yeah, all that happens, and like to be transparent, Joss Whedon since then, especially what a couple weeks ago, things have come out about Joss Whedon and how he treats people of color and women on his sets.
Oh,
He's not a very nice person to
perfect.
work with if you're not white and a man. So there's that, which probably makes me just hate the movie even more.
Yeah. Just like an underlying tainted.
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, that news came out, and like the Justice League stuff has made me like his past work less, because it's just like
oh, sure.
knowing who someone is and how they work, and just like certain tropes they use in their movies, and it's just like, oh, they don't try to innovate their own style, they just do the same thing over and over.
It's like Tarantino and his damn foot obsession.
Yeah, see, that's fucking I
It's
can't stand
so
that.
weird. It's so weird.
I can't stand it. You could like feet, and that's okay.
Yeah. Like what you like.
Yeah. Just don't do that in a movie. Just don't. It's weird and creepy. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, anyway, they redid some of Snyder's scenes. Like they used some of his footage and then like re contextualized it to fit the new script. And it was an absolute mess. And it's
Okay.
just like it was a complete 180 to the way the characters were previously.
Like in the reshot
And
scenes.
like no, in the whole movie.
Oh.
Like in Man of Steel, BVS, and even Wonder Woman to an extent were very
Oh, and
different
then
characters.
Justice League came out and it was like
It was like, oh no, we're from comics, you know. This is
Oh,
like, they weren't grounded in the universe that was built.
the continuity was just fucking
Yeah,
out the window.
and so you have a visual aid for 300, so
Yes.
you understand the visual language of that movie.
Yeah.
Now imagine that movie not as contrasty, brighter, and all the colors just popping out. That's what they did to Justice League. They like a lot of people hate Zack Snyder's desaturation in the movies. I don't mind it. I don't care.
Well, it's a see, that's one thing that I've always liked about like movies and stuff is that painting the picture of the mood without saying it
Yeah.
by using lighting and color, filters and shit like that. Like
Well,
don't say it, show me.
yeah, it's called visual language. It's called visual storytelling.
Okay.
That's what it's called. You can tell a story without a single line, a dialogue, a single word, then you're pretty damn good at your
You're
job.
doing it.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, Zack Snyder doesn't do all the time. Sometimes he's like, "Oh, open for interpretation," or figure it out yourself. Sometimes he's like, "Hey, look at this thing. It's important.
This
See,
this
hey."
this thing. Look at
Yeah.
this thing.
He's like, it goes both sides with him. But so yeah, that happened, and I want to do like a Mystery Science 3000 like type of video with that movie because I could tear that movie apart. I just want to sit down and just fucking roast that shit. Yeah, it's so annoying. Also, not to mention, so Ben Affleck is Batman in the universe,
Yes.
and he was gonna write and direct his own Batman movie.
Ben Affleck was?
Ben Affleck was.
Okay.
Which, why would he not let him do that? Good actor, good writer,
Sure.
good director. Do it. Okay, this is just me connecting dots. This was never said, but so during the production of Justice League and after all the Snyder stuff and like Joss Whedon stuff, and the fans had a hand in this too because they wouldn't shut up and quit, like stop asking him about Batman. But Ben Affleck relapsed during all this stuff.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that it was WB, like the way that they work and like being so controlling over everything. They were just like, and he eventually stepped away. He's like, I'm not going to deal with this.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not going to deal with all this stress that it's putting on me.
Sure.
Because like you see the reshoots in Justice League compared to Snyder's shoots, and like it's night and day. Like you could tell that Ben Affleck isn't in a good place.
What
just
scenes were before and after?
You could tell.
That's terrifying.
Yes, and that it is my belief that that's a huge contributor. Obviously, like
there's a lot of outside factors that could be playing.
Yeah, when it comes to especially alcoholism, like there's a lot of stuff. But
sure,
having a work environment that is extremely stressful is a huge contributing factor. Especially when there are hundreds of millions of dollars on the line.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't even imagine like not only the stress of just like being in a stressful workplace, but the amount of money that goes into making a film that they need to do well.
Yes.
God.
Like this overly controlling and horrible company is going to give me $200 million to make a movie, and they're not going to let me do anything for myself. And they're just going to make this the worst journey that I could do
the whole time.
So yeah, so he was just like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a huge advocate for getting out of any stressful workplace that you can, especially if it's going to fucking push you to drinking and killing yourself.
Like, and it really, really sucks. Like, because I really like Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
And I think he's my favorite Batman. He's so damn good in the role. And I feel for him because of the way WB is,
Huh.
Anyway.
Well, okay, so
it's not done, dude. The journey's not fucking done.
I know. But I was just thinking about movies that Ben Affleck is in that I also like.
More streams of what? Of this? You want more podcast streams?
She literally texts me if I'm not streaming, and she's like, "Where's stream?"
Where's stream?
And most of the
Well,
times, that's why I end up getting on to stream. To be completely honest.
if there's any consolation, us two can create our schedules in a way where we stream on separate days. If you want to hear our voices that much, you know,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
because he knows I've been building like my setup
A
for
brand.
for a comeback. Yeah, so it's like it's coming
That's
sooner or
what she
later.
said.
That's what she said.
Woo!
Hell yeah, got him, boys. End it right now.
Yep. Cut the tapes.
Yeah, let's get done with it.
Um,
But yeah, I'm going to start streaming regularly soon.
there it is. You heard it here
I'm
first.
probably doing YouTube stuff because back when I did the YouTube stuff with our group, that was so fun.
That was a
That was
lot
so
of
much
fun.
fun.
That was a lot of fun. You know, the thing is, okay, I need to write this down so I don't forget because I want to talk about content creation after the Snyder Cut story.
Okay.
Just say follow me.
Follow me.
Follow
me on
him.
Twitter. Actually, I think you are following me on Twitter.
She probably is. Anyways, go on.
Actually, I think that's Dunk, but
Hitori.
Yeah.
Hitori02 is Dunk.
Yes, very similar names. I don't read the numbers.
Otaru.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah, follow me. Go ahead. Where was I? Oh yeah, Justice League. Justice League is abhorrent. That movie. It is. I don't know. I don't even know. The words haven't been invented yet. You know, cliche line out there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Daru.
Thank you for the the 9 months. Boom. Stream baby. You picked the name.
Pasta Gang. Yeah. Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's me.
Hey. So
Sold.
Justice League. Never watch it. Only time you'll watch it is with me, so we could just roast it.
Perfect.
All right. What was after Justice League, people? 2018. Did anything from one thing came out? Aquaman.
The Rise of Momoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm not a huge fan of.
That was last year, Odin.
Jason Momoa.
Okay.
Just not my guy, you
Fair.
know. He's super charismatic. It's very obvious women like him
For
obvious
very
reasons.
clear reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking man.
Yeah.
But it's just not for me.
Okay.
But I did like Aquaman. When I have a weird nitpick or I guess criticism is that obviously it's a lot of it is underwater,
Okay.
you know.
Naturally.
Yeah, but when they're doing like either rebuilding someone's face or body in CG or green screen underwater,
yes. Yeah.
it looks horrible. It looks
The
absolutely
effects
horrible.
aren't good.
But when it's just full CG, it looks beautiful.
Oh,
The
really?
movie looks amazing.
Okay.
It's just some of the water stuff with
Isn't
real
that-
footage and stuff. It's
Okay.
like, eh.
Hard to sell.
Yeah. Action scenes are good. Directed by James Wan,
Okay.
which we like James Wan here. Yeah, it was a solid movie. Had Patrick Wilson in it. The woman we do not talk about. I'm sure you don't know who that is. Johnny Depp's ex.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't talk about her.
Yep.
But solid movie. I haven't watched it again, but I also don't. I need to buy it because I want to. After that we had. I think there was only a couple more. We had Birds of Prey, which I haven't seen.
Yeah, I didn't go out of my way to watch that.
I heard it was great.
Okay.
That's the thing. It has Ewan McGregor in it as the villain.
Oh.
So I want to watch it.
Okay.
And then the newest
Interesting.
Wonder Woman came out
I
this
heard
year
that
or
that was
last.
abysmal.
I heard it was bad, which sucks.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Which, in that case, if we're at 1984, that brings us to Snyder Cut then.
correct. So ever since 2017 Justice League, like the fans have always been like, "Hey, this is shit. We want Zack Snyder's version."
To WB.
And yeah,
Okay.
and like on Twitter and stuff, they're like, "We don't. This isn't what we want."
And we know this is
Which
like fans can tell that that's clearly not his creation.
yes, and that's the thing. It's at least to me, and this is just for me. I don't speak for anyone else. Like for me, like if I were in Zach's shoes and Deborah's shoes, I would want the work that I was doing to be shown. I would want someone to
Yeah.
see it.
Oh yeah.
WB spent $300 million for Zack Snyder's movie.
For the one that came out in 2017.
No, like previous to Joss Whedon coming in, they spent $300 million,
Okay.
and they spent 25 million more to do
After
reshoots.
Joss.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then this is gonna blow your mind. For the Snyder Cut, WB spent 70 million more to complete that shit. So they spent
So we're at
$400 million.
Yeah, we broke 400 mil.
They spent so much money for they didn't need to, you know.
Okay, so that's a big price tag.
Yes, they spent $300 million for a director to not even give the people a movie. They lost. I don't know the exact number, but they lost money on the theatrical Justice League.
I'm sure.
It only made like 750 million, which, with the 325 million
Already.
in, principal photography, reshoots with Joss Whedon, marketing,
Yeah.
sending the actors around the
I was
world,
gonna say payroll.
all that stuff. Well, payroll's usually in with the amount that they spend on the money. It's
Okay.
usually part of it,
Okay.
like all the actor salaries and stuff. But yeah, 325, and then everything else. I think it was like they lost like anywhere between 60 to like 140 million on that movie.
I would like to preface that WB is not hurting,
They sort of are.
but business says that that's a bad move. Really?
Yeah. Mainly, actually, this could be here. Hold on. Before I say this, I'm going to just make sure. Nope. Okay, it's not WB. I remembered. That was Universal.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, WB, like name a Warner Brothers franchise. There's one notable one.
Okay.
Two, but the second one is completely not here.
Okay.
One, they have the movie rights for Harry Potter and the Wizarding World.
All like abroad.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have the rights for that,
Okay.
which is massive. That is a massive.
Yes, that
property.
market is incredible. I mean, between
The
the
last-
parks, the movies,
The
merchandise.
last three made over $3 billion. So it's like
Holy
that's
fuck.
a name. Yeah, the last one made like 1.3, I think.
Okay.
1.3 billion.
That's part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Okay.
And then they obviously have the stuff in the parks,
Right.
which is a Universal park, but they're giving them the say so to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the games and stuff. But they have those movies. They have the Matrix,
Oh.
which were huge.
Yeah.
But questionable second and third entries.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a movie in 17, 18 years.
Also that.
So it's like, I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of any WB properties.
No.
So like,
No.
what is the monster universe?
monster universe,
Like
like
Godzilla.
Godzilla, or like who has like Pacific, like the kaiju market?
Actually, I think that's Warner Brothers.
Really?
I think so.
Vogue says Universal.
Is it?
Did you redo your setup again? You seem a lot closer to the camera today.
Well, to be fair, I'm leaning very close.
Okay.
It is Warner Brothers. I
Really?
think.
That's
I think
Godzilla.
I. Yeah.
Okay.
Vogues. I'm by monster. I meant, Godzilla, but you're thinking of the Dark Universe from Universal, where the Mummy starring Tom Cruise came out and didn't make money, so they're like, oh, cut that. But
There
yeah,
it
Dark
is.
Universe. Yep. That
Um,
was that was a fail by Universal. Sorry, but anyway, they have Godzilla, which is awesome.
yeah. So
The new
they
one
have a
comes
hand
out in
in
5 days.
yeah, I was gonna say they have a hand in the Godzilla versus King Kong coming out.
Yep.
Hopefully that
HBO
bangs.
Max.
Hopefully that
Hopefully it's
absolutely
good.
bangs.
I love the Gareth Edwards one.
So does that mean that WB also has all the King Kong content, Skull Island,
It's
etc., etc.?
it's hard. Maybe Skull Island. It's hard to tell because like the way legality works
Sure.
in movies now is like, oh yeah, they own the name to King Kong, but what else?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the first Godzilla movie, they had Godzilla,
Yeah.
but they didn't have the rights to any of the villains.
Mothra, etc.,
Ghidorah,
etc.
yeah,
Okay.
they had none of those. That's why they fought something new because they didn't
Oh,
have the rights to it.
interesting.
Yeah, the Mutos, if you will.
Yes. Huh.
Yeah, a Swamp Thing movie would have been. Oh, so I think you would like Swamp Thing a lot.
Okay.
Swamp Thing is so awesome.
Also, hi Jen, aka Pablo.
Hello, Gaijin.
Wow, that was rude.
Oh no, no. That was the second Godzilla. King of the Monsters, right?
Second, as in the one that came out in like 2000 and
18, I think.
oh, wait.
Godzilla King of the Monsters
Okay.
with Mothra and King Ghidorah.
Yes, I want to see that severely. I haven't still.
Yeah. Okay, here's my. We're still in Snyder Cut. I swear.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Oh, shout out resub 4 months.
Thank you for the Prime Gaming 4 months.
Anyway, the thing about Godzilla and the universe after. So Godzilla 2014, I absolutely love that movie.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes, that movie
Especially-
is incredible.
Especially visually, that movie looks so good.
Dude, when he comes
So
out of the
good.
fog and he's like the back spikes are doing
Yeah.
doing the thing.
It's like woo. I wish I could do the noise,
Oh my god, yes.
and you just see it going around. Oh,
that shit is so good.
I was literally screaming in the theater. I was like, holy.
Yes.
I've been watching these movies since I was like 3.
Yeah.
So I was like lit. So that movie I loved. I mean, say what you will about like the characters and stuff, and like, oh, Godzilla only had, I think it was 15 minutes of screen time total, but it's like that's Godzilla movies right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Historically.
it's all human stuff, and then battles happen, and then the humans are just like, what the do we do? We can't do anything.
Well, they broke some more
Shit.
buildings.
Which I'm fine with, and the battles we did get with the movie were like perfect. Hell yeah, give me. And the Godzilla King of the Monsters, I did not like. Okay. I know I just mentioned this, but like everything with the humans in this one was just crap.
Oh.
Like I didn't care,
You just wanted to see
Just-
Mothra and fucking Godzilla duke it out.
obviously, but like sometimes even the old Godzilla movies, the human stuff is intriguing.
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah, that's cool. I like this character. I like what they're doing. And this one, it was sort of just like meh. It was like, eh. But the action and the actual look of the monsters and everything, which was a smart idea, the visual style was directly from Gareth Edwards' Godzilla. Like all the scale, all the sense of scale and everything was like perfect. And I loved that. I was like,
Continuity.
fuck. Yeah. And then I did like Kong Skull Island. That was good.
I
Vote
like the first
Edwards.
one. I liked the first one more.
Oh, you mean the Peter Jackson Kong?
Are they not related?
Not
Oh,
two different Kongs.
okay.
Because spoiler
Spoiler.
alert. King Kong dies at the end of that one. So like we already show the story.
Oh,
And plus that movie's based in like the 50s, right?
yeah.
And Skull Island is in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Back to
that is a good movie though. Peter Jackson's King Kong. I like it.
yes.
It's a real good movie. But Jordan Vogt Robbers. God, I can't talk today. Fuck.
You are on
Jordan.
it.
Yeah, Jordan Roberts, the director, is also doing a Metal Gear Solid movie,
Oh,
which is fucking exciting. One of my favorite games of all time.
okay.
And that's all I have to say about that. I like the movie. Kong looked awesome. And then Godzilla vs. Kong. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. There have been teases for how do you what?
I'm sorry. I was trying to remember how to spell Tsushima.
Oh,
Anyways,
Tsushima. Yeah, I hope Godzilla vs. Kong is good. Because if it's not, then the future of that
franchises.
is in question.
Kong or Godzilla or both.
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 Yeah. Same universe, you know.
Oh, okay. So, Snyder Cut came out.
So Snyder Cut. I don't even remember my line of thought last time we were talking. We were talking about 1984
Yeah.
and how we heard it was not good.
Yes.
And by not good, I mean bad,
Really bad.
which are two very different things.
Oh, burst.
Yes, it is.
Could
It is
do.
launching on HBO Max in 4K too, I think.
Oh wow, that's
So
very nice.
I will be watching.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Snyder Cut was good.
Snyder Cut was great. I loved it.
Dark.
There are very obvious Snyderisms that happen
Mm-hmm.
that are just like, okay, that's Zack Snyder. Like, this isn't as bad as it sounds when I say it. Like, I don't mean it very bad as it would sound. He's not very concise with his narratives, which like over 10% of the movie is in slow motion.
I heard
Because
that was a gripe with a lot of people.
I don't care because I've been watching Zack Snyder movies and it's just like,
I mean, he likes his
his
slow motion.
yeah, that's
You
his
know,
visual style, you know?
yeah,
300 is 70% slow motion, you know?
yeah.
You ever see those? That's
Kicks
all
him
slow
into the
motion.
hole, slow motion. Arrows flying at the the 300, slow motion.
Fight in the shade, you know?
Xerxes moving up with his fucking army, slow motion.
Yeah, slow motion. That's just his the language that he
Sure.
has. But there are some things that were like a little too long. Like, okay, we get it. But all in all, you know, try to take a 2-hour version of a 4-hour movie. Guess which one's going to be better?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's like, I wasn't doubting at all that it would be better, but it's just like there's so much in that movie that's just like, why would you cut that?
Gotcha.
Because in the first Justice League, there's no character development. There's not a single character arc.
Oh,
It's just like, oh, we need to get together. Oh, bad guy's coming. Go to bad guy. We won.
woo.
Yay.
Okay.
And then in the Snyder Cut, you actually feel like
Some
there are stakes to what they're
connection.
doing. And that, like, there are scenes, really good scenes, just not doing hero stuff, not even talking about hero stuff, just them interacting. And it's like, see, this is what you do.
Sure.
It's how you make a movie film. And yeah, I love it. I love the Snyder Cut.
Staying on the topic of movies, Ghost of Tsushima. I think I'm saying that right.
Tsushima.
is getting a movie produced by
which is great.
Sony.
Yeah,
I really hope that that movie bangs.
true.
I really hope that that movie just goes absolutely crazy.
That'd be dope as hell. I
Um,
saw a tweet and I was like, "Oh, who should play?" I
yes,
forget his name.
yeah,
The lead character, the ghost. And people were like, just use the actor that was in the game.
use the guy that they modeled the game character after.
He literally already voiced and acted the entire game.
Yeah,
So just do that.
just put him in. Put him
Easy.
in.
Yeah.
Not that hard.
Sony's also coming out with an Uncharted movie.
With
Tom
Fillion?
Holland. Tom Holland.
Oh.
The Fillion thing was a fan film,
Oh.
which was fantastic, by the way.
Okay.
Shout out to that short film. That was awesome.
Tom Holland, huh?
Yeah, as a young Nathan Drake.
Okay. I mean, potential.
Definitely potential. There are some pictures, production pictures, and like just promo pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he looks like Nathan Drake.
Sure.
So we'll see.
Oh, what I'd written down a note so I wouldn't forget. You were talking about, streaming and doing all this and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've really found that if I want to nurture friendships, it's hard to balance a full-time job making content and having friends.
You mean it's hard to balance 2 full-time jobs and friends?
Having friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's difficult. Remember when you worked at the theme park?
When you worked there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do we interact at all?
When you worked at the theme park, we would talk maybe once or twice every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were literally always busy. But to be fair, guys, he would work so much during the summer months when obviously a theme park is going to be busy that he could take winter off
The entirety of winter.
and just be fine.
Yeah. As in November through March.
No work.
I was good.
No work.
I didn't. Yeah, nothing.
Um,
I also worked 100-hour weeks, so don't ever do that, by the way.
There's that too. Yeah, he was working the amount of time that you would be working 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah. My longest was like 113, I think. Something like that.
Which is crazy because how many hours are there even in a week?
170 something. Right?
I don't know.
Something
Let's
like
do
that.
the math real quick. Because I have a calculator in my pocket. Like the teachers never said we would. So what's that? 24 hours times 7 days. 168.
Yeah, whatever. So I didn't work 46 hours in the week. 56? 56.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I found that like I want to start doing YouTube stuff, but I can't edit for shit. Which I guess everyone that started on YouTube probably couldn't edit for shit.
Yeah. That's the thing.
You probably have a little bit of an ups on that because you literally went to school for it.
True.
But yeah, like streaming it, like doing things on Twitch in the little bit of time that I have between when I get off work and before I go to bed. Like I know that like I get home and I get sat down on my computer by 7 and I'm usually up till midnight. Like 5 hours sounds like a lot of time. But on a stream that you're trying to retain viewers on, 5 hours is like a baseline at this point.
Yeah.
And then, wanting to be social with the people and, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah. No, I feel you, dude.
Sucks. But, and then there's the whole balancing act of being in a good headspace to do all of that.
Yep.
Not my forte.
I mean, same. I mean, I don't know if I even told you. I'm doing like a side gig. I'm doing a thing with school alumni.
No, you didn't.
We're just doing like editing stuff.
Okay.
For like some companies and like the school.
Oh.
So like I do that as well as my full-time job. So it's like,
okay.
And I have meetings with like advisors and stuff from school on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Is that to help try and nurture that schooling?
That and like career stuff.
Okay.
make a YouTube channel as soon as it starts making revenue. Own it as a business. Then buy our games and pieces as business as well. I mean that works, but also be careful with that because there's so much more to do, especially in America
He's not in
with
America.
taxes. When you okay, oh yeah, right, you're not in America with taxes. I don't know how taxes works over there. Just be
Canadian.
careful.
He's our top hat.
So up to Fork, we just got done. Well, I just got done talking about the Snyder Cut
Yeah, I had him ranting
for
about
about 40
movies.
minutes. Whoops.
Yeah, no, and I mean that's fine because I figured after you talked about that, I was probably gonna rant about content creation and how I really want to I really want to go off with it, but it's just finding the fucking
About
time to.
the time, mental space,
Yeah,
all
I
that
mean,
stuff.
not even the time I have mapped out my work day and like my space and my time around me. Albeit I don't use my weekend time well at all. Because usually it's me catching up on sleep.
Eesh.
But my weekdays I have mapped out pretty well
Yeah.
to be able to afford me time to fit in at least 3 or 4 hours of stream
Yeah.
if I go live. And it's a pain, because like I want to, and I've mapped out everything around me to be able to fit this, and I'm fortunate enough to have people around me that give me the space to do it, relatively low cost. But I just never. It's just getting the headspace right, and I've actually really started to focus on that lately. And I'm being an adult now, and I actually have insurance through work, and gonna start going after some professional, help for those things.
Yeah. Which is good.
To really start getting that ball rolling, because I think I
Yeah.
have a good baseline on this platform in particular
Yeah.
that I think could really take off and turn into something.
Mm.
And I'm really good at networking. I'm great at being a dumbass
Yeah.
on Twitter.
And
Fuck, am I good at being stupid on Twitter?
as you're the best witness to this, chat, I not much recently, but I have before grilled you about like, dude, you have to keep it going.
Yeah,
You have to do it.
yeah, and you're not
Like,
the only one.
because I mean, you got something going. So like if you just
Yeah, man.
yeah, if you lose it, then it's just like what could have been,
And that's the thing is like, so many people are like, just do it, because like you say that because I have a good like whatever your reasonings are, you've told me that several times. And then I have like CCG and Look No Thumbs, and they're like, you're literally dumb for not. Like, you have all of the boxes checked off to do really well at this. You just don't.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is that thought right there holds me back,
Yeah.
because then I get mad at myself.
And you're like, oh shit, why? If I'm gonna be like this, why even do it?
It's a vicious
And
ass
it's
cycle.
a motivation thing. It's a
Yes.
scared of failure thing.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah.
That's one of the main ones, because obviously a platform like this in 2021, like you
It's
can have
oversaturated, incredibly.
that, but also you can have, like, say you make partner, and it's just like, oh, everything's going great, and just a few months go by, and it's just like your viewers just aren't watching anymore.
Yeah.
That happens to
It's-
any streamer. That can happen.
And I'm thinking about that as well right now, is like, I was thinking about down the line. Yeah. Say I start to make numbers, say things really start to take off, and I can start looking at this being what I do full time. That's another one of those, like, on a teeter totter, let's say, because I find myself too tired after a work day to really put in the time. And I feel like if I could put in the time now to make this my full time, then I wouldn't be as tired from a normal day job.
Yeah.
It's like that's right there on that tipping point too. And I find that allocating any extra mental space that I have to to do this usually always ends up really well. But like Def said, I guess it's a perfectionist thing. Is I don't want
Mhm.
anything to not be perfect when I hit the button. So if I worry about it and then I start overthinking and anxiety, then does its thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well now we're not streaming today, and not streaming today turns into not streaming for 3 months,
Yeah.
and it's fucking exhausting. I don't know necessarily that I would say that we're being sentimental, Dark Souls,
No.
necessarily just honest.
Yeah, it's just a real talk about life and
Wanting to be a content
one
creator.
yeah, the life of a wanting to be or soon to be content creator. And yeah, it's rough. It's also like that dichotomy of like, oh, it's so great. You're your own boss. You make your own hours. But then it's like, oh shit, I'm my own boss. I make my own hours. You know,
Yeah,
it's like everything is down to you, and that's it's about like knowing you.
that's
That is
also
not a good
daunting.
thought to
That's
have. Yeah,
fucking a daunting task.
yeah,
Because I mean, in theory, yeah, that sounds dope. That sounds so cool. Like I
yeah.
just do whatever I want.
And it's like sure people can consider it like childish and stuff, but it's like everyone's like that. It's like if something goes wrong, it's on you.
Yeah,
There's nothing you can be like, oh, it was this or that. It's just like, oh no, that was me.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
But my bad in a content creation, and then like when your whole life is based off what you put on the internet,
exactly.
can't really get away with that. Yeah, man,
Unless
I don't know.
you're, yeah, never mind.
Huh? Stop it.
Nothing. No, I wasn't.
It's but like I said, specifically to anyone, especially because we're obviously on, we always do this on my channel. Maybe in the future when Gratonni starts to you know, hit that button more, maybe we'll alternate whose channel we do it on to help direct traffic, et cetera, et cetera. But for the time being, we're on my channel, and anyone that watches me play, Destiny or COD, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Consistency is what I'm working on, or
Yeah,
bringing myself to a place to be better at consistency.
and it's also I mentioned this, and I know you know it, but it could also be exhausted with what you're playing or what you're doing when you're live.
Yes, that is also
Because
another
I
point.
say that as a best friend, but also an audience member. Like you play a lot of Destiny,
Yeah,
and like playing a single. I mean, Lupo's said it. That's why he's switched stuff, and now he can do whatever he wants. He's very lucky
mm-hmm.
to do so. Where when you play a game every day and stream it for
Every day.
for at least 6 months straight,
Mm-hmm.
like that's exhausting. I know that's like super first world problem. And you're like, oh no,
Yeah,
I'm playing a video game as my job. But it's like mentally, it's just like, oh, I'm just doing the same thing every day.
yeah. You got to look at the way that a monotony at a 9 to 5 job
Yeah.
can get to you the same way that the monotony of doing the same task in a video game can get.
And it's just ironic I bring up Lupo because that's exactly what he said about Destiny.
Monotony.
Yeah, because he played it for a year and a half straight
Mm-hmm.
on stream. That's all he played.
Yep. When he was doing trials carries and shit
Yeah.
in
And like
D1.
he said afterwards, like after he made the decision to be like, all right,
Time to
I'm
switch.
done with Destiny. I'm gonna switch over. I think at the time it was Fortnite, so he went to
Well,
Fortnite.
that was like a gray area because Destiny 2 had come out and he had gotten signed by Rogue as the team lead for their competitive team,
Yeah,
because D2's competitive scene was a 4v4 thing, and it was like before the game came out they had signed a bunch of creators for these competitive teams because they thought it was going to be this like super cool esports competitive shooter, which it totally had the potential to be. That's a whole nother conversation in itself.
yeah. still can be, but
Oh yeah.
that's up to Bungie.
But
But yeah, like
yeah.
I remember he was on the Courage and Nate Shot show,
Hmm.
and he was talking about it. Just like he was
And
just saying like how he was so relieved that day where he decided that he won't only do Destiny.
it
I was
went
just
well for him.
like it went super well for him, and like he's able to provide for him and his family. He's also, you know, how much money has he raised for St. Jude's?
I mean,
Over 3 million
yeah, I
now.
was gonna say
Over a lot.
a minimum of 1 million each time he does it.
Yeah,
So,
so it's a lot. But yeah,
um,
his is obviously
what was I gonna say?
a lucky case, but it's still part of the equation.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. I mean, directory swapping while you're trying to keep numbers is hard because there are just absolutely viewers that are there to see you play
That specific game.
X game.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are there for X and Y being your personality or,
Yeah.
the person. And, those people might hang out just because of Y. But, and then there's people that are solely there just to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm fortunate enough to have at the time, like at the moment.
Yeah.
So, like, I can play COD and I'll see the same faces because they like to come hang out with me.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I could get away with just chatting. Like the other day, like the last stream that I did was 8 days ago. Okay, burst. 8 days ago, the first hour and 20 minutes of my stream was me putting together my keyboard. I didn't like Destiny was open on the screen, but I spent the first hour and 20 minutes just fiddling with this new keyboard that I got, putting it together. And I said something at like 40 minutes in. I was like, man, guys, I'm sorry I've just been here blabbing about Destiny to you guys. Like we were talking about Destiny, state of the game, stuff that we missed from D1, stuff that we would like to see in D2. And I had people that I don't really see there that often. And they were like, no, this is great. This is super chill. It was basically a just chatting stream.
Yeah.
And people loved it. And I think I could get away with just chatting directory too if I wanted to start being, quote unquote variety.
Yeah.
I think that would go okay.
And it's also about
Don't apologize for bad gameplay. I hate when people feel like they have to apologize about bad gameplay because they shouldn't. Because that shouldn't bother them as much as it does, and it makes me sad. Well,
if you're typing in twitch.tv/Captain Tesseract, you're not looking for good gameplay. Am I right? Got him.
Got him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Deathmac, you're right. Even as a solely, like, this is, most people use it as, a platform to play games.
Yeah.
But even still, while you're playing, you are the brand, no matter what.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Wait, guys, should I hop on the IRL hot tub stream trend that's going on lately?
Oh shit.
Dude, that shit is so goofy.
Who wants to go to Thailand?
Oh.
Let's go to resort there and just eat delicious food.
Just IRL stream from the balcony of my 5-star fucking hotel.
Yeah, and it's cheap there.
Mm-hmm. But getting there.
Fuck. True.
Is there a whole genre of IRL stream? So there's trends. There's trends that just like happen on TikTok and like YouTube, how you have like the family vlogs on YouTube. And you got like the weird dance trends that happen on TikTok. Right now, there's a wave of IRL streamers. I will let you assume what you need to about the person in the camera that are doing hot tub streams.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet apart. Yeah. So that's like the current IRL streamer trend. Hot tub streams. Bless.
Bless.
Yeah. I don't know. The IRL directory is fun to me too because there is no expectation, I feel like. Like say you get the live notification that I'm playing Destiny or I'm playing COD. Like there is a certain expectation when you see that there is a certain game being played.
Yeah.
That's what I like about just chatting is there really isn't. It's just vibe time.
Let's vibe it.
Just vibe time.
I just
And
realized we both have LA on our hats. I don't know why. I
yeah.
just realized.
Yeah. You know what I realized also is that I need to see what I can do about reversing the source so everything is right.
What are you talking about right now?
Like mirroring my camera source.
Oh, right,
So
right. I was like,
everything
what?
in frame is
Yeah,
legible. I mean, not that it's not, but just not backwards.
yeah. In the stream, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can. Yeah, sign is backwards, mirrored. Yes, that. I'll have to mess with that when we're not live. I just scratched my eye and it hurts.
Hell yeah.
Um. Yeah, man. I don't know. We're so yeah, like professional help, but not like. I don't know. I guess when people say professional help, I feel like there's a big stigma that people are like, "Oh
There's
God."
yeah. There's a connotation of like, oh,
So
this person needs help,
when
but
I say professional help, I don't mean like, I'm not. There's no tendencies. It's just things could be
for
brighter.
yeah, for the record, and I know you agree this with this as well. I am under the philosophy that everyone should get therapy.
Yeah.
Everyone needs it.
Yeah.
Like, no one's perfect, obviously, but everyone has their things that make them not feel well.
Thank you, Burst. Dude, with Twitch, you have to say shit like that.
Wait, what?
Like, because I said that I'm not saying that there's any tendencies, and that's insinuating certain things.
Right. Okay,
and so
yeah.
you have to say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
Twitch takes it weirdly serious.
Huh. I didn't think of it like that at all. I was just thinking of it of that. No, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
declogging the static.
yeah, someone like yeah, obviously people have friends that they could just talk to, but there's just so much more to that. Like someone who's gone to school, who's a doctor, who could be like, oh, why do you think that? Why do you say these things? Like there's a reason for all of it. If you need medication, take medication.
Yeah. And those doctors are there to help with that.
Yeah.
That's actually I like the static
Declogging the static, yeah.
Yeah, I like that phrase because sometimes it literally is noise.
Yeah.
There's just incoherent noise.
To all the older people, that's like changing the channel from 4 to 3,
The ant races, if you will.
Yes. Like that's just how it goes.
Also,
like,
Carby, hi.
Hi, Garby. But yeah, it's sort of like a thing I like to say.
Yeah.
But it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a
It's
band that we
okay.
used to see. I think it was No Bragging Rights. And Michael would always say that on stage.
Yeah. Like it's okay not to feel okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Def also, I don't think Gratonni does, but I obviously follow you on Twitter. We are mutual on, that my very favorite social media platform nowadays. I'm glad to see that you're getting help. I know that you've been dealing with some stuff of your own. And while I also have been, and I like to reach out to my friends, I haven't. But it makes me happy to see that you are doing things to take the right steps.
That was a good thing. Shout outs.
Another thing that I've tried to do lately is like I mentioned that I have my day mapped out.
Yeah.
Like to a T to make sure that I can get home by, X o'clock to get, eat, shower, get situated and get to my computer by, 7:15 because I do like to try and start streams by 7:30. where they go, how long I go is in the air. But I've also found that that's kind of being counterproductive for me because I find that I'm always in a rush.
Yeah, you always feel like you need to hurry up. You need
Yeah,
to
I
get this
always
done. I have to go.
feel like I'm in a hurry and it's getting really exhausting. So I've tried lately of just like it is what it is. Like I'm trying
Yeah,
really hard to look at things as like, okay, I got home at this time. I'm not gonna rush to eat my food faster. I'm not gonna rush through this or that task to try and get like obviously work stuff is a little bit different throughout the day, but like the things that I can control, I'm trying to slow them down a little bit because I've
yeah,
found that I have just put myself in this pace that is making me tired.
yeah. I see that's why I don't plan my days, because it's like it's either it's just laissez faire, hands off,
Hmm.
nothing, and just what happens happens, or I'm gonna try to plan absolutely every single minute
Down to the
of my
second.
life. Yeah, because that's just what I do,
Hmm.
and I can't do that because all my energy is put into that scheduling, and it's exhausting.
Yeah,
By the
it
time I want to
is.
do what I want to do, I don't have the energy for it, or
Yep.
I don't want to.
And that's kind of why I'm starting to notice that it's it's just tiring. And so then when I do come to the time that I've left myself free time, I don't have the energy to enjoy the free time.
Yeah.
Um, and a lot of that is contributed to me being really stressed at my job,
Yeah.
and that doesn't help either. But that's that's part of the big puzzle that we're trying to figure out here.
Yeah.
When
Such is life.
I don't even know what a mukbang stream is.
Mukbang is when you get a bunch of food and just eat it.
Just hang out and eat.
Yeah.
I mean,
And by
to,
and
to
by a bunch of food, I mean a bunch of food.
what's funny is actually right when we started. So today, speaking of trying to get everything scheduled, I didn't eat before because I just the way that it all mapped out is I just didn't get the food wasn't done and like everything like that. So I just didn't eat before. Like 2 minutes after I hit go live, the food was done. And I was like, no, I can't. I'm not going to eat while we're doing this.
Yeah.
And
Which you're a better person than me.
really,
Oh yeah, I would have been like, bring the food. Yeah.
bring it in.
Oh, I
So
don't
I
care.
mean, Burst, we were one decision away from a small mukbang stream.
Yeah.
I plan
But
down to
not
the
really,
second some days, and other
because
days.
Tess
What?
wouldn't go into the mic and chew because
Oh,
he
that's
hates
part
that
of that.
personally.
Like you're all like
What?
up
No,
in
no,
here.
no. No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
it wouldn't be really the same, because sometimes on mukbang, the person's just eating,
Hmm.
they're just eating whatever. You can hear some noises, but you're like, bite.
Okay. Okay. There's okay. Actually, there's a story
I
behind
muted
this.
myself to just show that you would have muted yourself, like,
Yes.
and then,
Okay.
but yeah.
So Coco,
You don't like ASMR? Are you saying you don't like ASMR?
you don't like this?
We're give me my gum. Where's
We're
my gum?
literally in your ear. What's
Hey,
wrong with that?
I'm gonna
People love this.
destroy your ear.
I
I
don't
will
know if I would
destroy
destroy
it.
your ear.
I will destroy your ear from the inside out.
See?
Anyways,
Sorry.
damn, that totally got me off track now.
Yeah, Coco.
Coco. So we were playing Destiny one time, and so take into account a couple of things. We're on Xbox.
Sorry, Kirby.
We are on Xbox. Okay, so first point, Xbox party voice servers. They're not amazing.
We've all played Modern Warfare, right? I mean,
So
come on.
we're there. We're in an Xbox party. Also, Coco has never went out of his way to have particularly nice headsets.
Gear.
Like he
At all,
has
ever.
he has okay stuff. Like
He's upgraded.
yeah. But consider 2013-14 Xbox, Turtle
True.
Beaches, et cetera, et cetera. He would eat chips with a fucking headset mic right here.
Right up in that.
Dog.
To be fair to him, those old Xbox One mics that came with the console, those were very sensitive.
They would pick up everything. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But a
But
mute
even
button
still-
exists.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, if I was the party leader, I would kick him.
Oh yeah.
No hesitation.
Speaking of getting kicked, remember that time
Oh no.
when it was the boys, you know,
Yeah.
we're all playing.
Uh-huh. Were we doing VOG?
It could have been. I can't remember if it was GTA or something else. Probably Destiny with Beaner.
Yeah.
Beaner man, sorry. Bean Raptor. I'm allowed to say it. Okay.
Okay, go
allowed
on.
to say it.
Go on.
I am Mexican, people. Okay. It was an accident. I slipped, but okay. I am okay. Anyway.
Holy shit.
That was totally a slip. Bean Raptor, whose name used to be Beanerman. Okay.
Bean Ermin.
Bean Ermin. He's also Mexican. Okay. We were both Mexican. All right. It's okay. My people won't hurt me.
Moving on.
Anyway, I think we were playing Destiny and
Probably.
we invited you to a party to play something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it was like, oh, party invite sent. And all three of us together, we're just like, hey,
I know exactly where
Once
this is going.
once Tess joins, we're all gonna leave the party. And guess what happened, guys?
Okay.
He joined the party.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not done. Story's not done.
Mm.
He joins the party. And then we all leave. And then Tess here, we hit him at a not good day. We didn't know. And then he joined party. We all leave. He turns off his Xbox, goes to sleep. And that's it.
Dog. I was chat listeners, anywhere you're listening to this, I cannot describe how much I'm like a 3-year-old without a nap when I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah, yeah.
They fucking got me and I was like, cool, time to play with the boys. Boo-doo. What's up, guys? Boo-doo. And I had the Xbox. It was the one that you just touch the power button and that fucker, like a dog could bump it with his nose off.
Yeah.
Like,
The OG brick. Xbox.
I've never turned my console off. Like, I didn't even waste the time of doing it with the controller. Like, whoop, done. I didn't. Oh my god. I
And
was
we were like,
so.
we were texting in our group chat. Like, hey, what happened, dude? Where are you? What's going on? You didn't even reply all
Nope.
night.
Nah.
Probably not for the next day either.
Yeah, I don't believe that. No, straight up burst. Phone on, do not disturb. I was checked out. I was so mad.
The thing that I think is super funny about it is like, that's like that's a 5 to 10 second inconvenience.
Oh my god.
5 to 10 seconds. Boom. We leave, start another party, invite him again. He loses 10 seconds of time.
Yeah, not that big a deal.
But he was like, you know what? I'm not going to play with my boys for 4 hours. I'm just going to
Dude. Yeah, no, and like he says, is that's one thing that I want to try and get away from is like, that shouldn't be like, even if I'm having a bad day, that shouldn't be world ending.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so fucking mad.
You have gotten better. A lot better.
Yes. I can say
by a
that.
long way. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't just shut down anymore.
Yeah.
I will be annoyed.
Which is crazy
Be like,
because
fuck you guys.
our group together was like roast central. We do not say anything serious ever. So
But yeah,
it's-
there's no remorse.
Yeah.
You should see our group chat now, guys. It's fucking. There isn't. I don't think there's a friendly thing I've said to Coco in the group chat in like months.
I would say like 2 years. not even outside of joking. Literally 2 years.
That I've not said one thing friendly to Coco.
He'll send a meme or something and he'll just be like, shut up.
Yeah, no, unprovoked.
Or just-
the group chat will have not said anything in several hours, maybe even a couple days. And
What am
Coco finds a tweet. He's like, "This shit's funny." I'm like, "Fuck off."
one of my favorite things you used to do was we
That
would be
I used to
playing.
do.
Yeah. We would be playing something, and you would always be like, "Hey, Coco," and he'd be like, "What?" You'd be like, "Shh." It would happen like once every 10 minutes while playing. He was like, "Hey, Coco." What? Shh. Hey, Coco.
I
What?
forgot.
Shut up. And he would just,
Yo.
and then we would hang out in real life. We'd go to like a Denny's and something. He'd be like, "Hey, Coco, what? Shut up." And just keep looking at his phone.
Yo, I used to just, dude. I'm so fucking mean to him.
Which is funny because like you find him so annoying, right? But like, I mean, he is annoying, but right now it's a bit like you
Yeah.
have to be annoyed with him. But like, you were now you say like, oh god, he just says shit, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like you built that house for you, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like you were at his throat for so long. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, it's gonna come back one day, and it has.
Oh yeah, and that's fine. I mean, like I said, and like you said, I built it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to lie in it.
True.
So, but
That's just so funny.
our friend, he and I forgot about that shit. You know what? I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna text him right
Send it in the
now.
group chat.
Yep. I'm gonna text the group chat right now and just be like, hey, Coco.
Okay, one of these days, chat, we're gonna have to get the boys together and do some party games.
Just, you know what? Is Rocket Fist online?
Oh fuck.
Because I have a game capture. You have a
Yes,
game
you are.
capture.
Uh-oh. And now they have Coco's getting like a full setup now too.
Yeah.
He got a mic and a webcam.
And same with Mr.
Ether. Ace. I just call him Ace.
I noticed, but I tried to put 2 and 2 together.
Because AC Ether.
Yeah.
Ace.
Yep.
I got it from some people we were playing with. Some Warzone people were calling him Ace.
Gotcha.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Same with people who would call me Cap.
Cap. RDG Cap.
Oh boy. No. Those 2 names were never associated.
I know, but
Yeah, or RDG or SG. Dude, there's still people, a couple of the RDG guys who call me SG,
yeah.
which is a weird thought. Also, I hit him with it. Let's see what he said.
I saw it already.
Feel free to enlighten them. Your camera likes to show the phone better.
Oh,
well, let's wait and see what he says.
True.
Because
Actually, let's show it. We can show it again. Obviously, they know your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See if it.
Get it together. There it is.
Hey, Coco.
He just
What did it say? I can't see
he
it.
says, "Bitch, what?" Just shh.
Focus. Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking. So for anyone, if you're watching on mobile, I texted him and I was like, "Hey." He goes, "What?" Or he said, "Hey," back, and I just said, "Shh." He goes, "Bitch, what?" And I said, "Just shh."
just shh.
We'll see how this plays out. Dude, I forgot
man.
that I used to just fucking
All the time.
troll him.
All the time.
Holy hell, I would just.
One thing no one in chat would know is foliage. The old foliage.
Good old foliage. So,
Literally, figuratively, you know, all that stuff. All the good stuff.
much like Gratonni at the beginning of this episode, I often stumble over my own words.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing a secret mission in Vault of Glass, which is on Venus. And there's a lot of plants, a lot of foliage, if you will. I was very excited about this secret mission, and that one Bean Raptor that we had mentioned earlier, he was in there too, and he loved to fuck with me. And I slipped up and said foliage instead of foliage. And it's in a YouTube video to this day. I will never live it down.
And I have all the source files on my PC.
Yep.
So
Yep. Yeah.
if it gets taken down on YouTube, I have it.
He's got He's got so much ammo.
Yeah. I've got a lot of ammo. I'm pretty sure I still have those old projects with all the footage on it still. All that Iron Banner footage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still have all that.
Wow, there was some questionable
by the way,
shit said in those matches. Yeah. Not by us, but by one of...
Cut that.
Dude, okay, so there was one whole YouTube video where almost the entire video is us screaming "cut that" because someone who we weren't really close with...
we played Destiny with. We didn't play much, but
yeah, we had associated with them before, and was not aware of the terms of service that exists when you're trying to post things on YouTube. Even in 2013 to 15, there were some stuff that you still had to not.
Yeah, he was saying some stuff, and it was like, we don't play with him anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the last time.
Yeah, we played with that banner with him, and then that was it.
Yeah. But
Ooh,
that's probably the best video I've uploaded. That video is so good. Oh.
That video is great. So
yeah,
Coco is sufficiently confused at this point. Like, sufficiently confused.
Hell yeah. Just tell him to watch the stream, dude. But...
yeah, if he's texting, he must be at home.
See, this guy wasn't even friends of friends. He was a guy we played with when we would Sherpa people.
Yes. Yeah.
Just someone that we met through that.
Yep.
And then he was cool, so we were like, oh yeah, we'll play with him.
And then I guess maybe he warmed up.
Maybe, yeah. But then he would say some questionable stuff. Nothing super bad, like. Jeez, dude.
Yo, he texted me separately. He texted me directly.
That's so funny.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He wasn't saying something that's like very clearly like, oh, don't associate with this person.
Yeah.
But some stories he'd tell would be like, what's going on here, you know?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Which is crazy because like, especially me and Coco, well, I guess all of us, like our sense of humor can be out there, you know?
Yeah.
Some dark stuff. I've very much lightened up as of recently. Oh my God,
you were fucking... the things that you used to say, like, he likes to fuck with me now and bring up things that make me question reality, but before, when we met, he would say shit that I would legitimately just be like...
yeah.
What?
Okay, just to be clear, I wasn't like super racist or anything. I wasn't like that.
Okay, yeah, no, there was never any racism. No, so
I never said anything like bad, you know.
No. He would just fuck with me.
Just words put into succession that were messed up.
He's like, I was like, shh, but actually I'm just messing with you. He goes, you got me so good. I'm at B-dubs and I was looking for you. I thought you were literally here.
He's stalking him.
Oh.
You should go right now. Just stand outside the door when he walks out. Hey. What the fuck?
Did you bring me some wings?
Some wings.
I don't know why. I just got the energy. Did you see the TikTok of the "Do you want to know how to grow your own mushrooms" guy? Did you see that guy?
I've never even heard of that guy.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Burst, if I can request that you find that TikTok and put it in chat so Gratonni can see it. That guy got memed on so hard. So he's clearly...
Does it have music in it?
No.
Okay.
So he is very clearly on some sort of drugs.
Yeah.
And he's got like this weird film angle that he like starts looking down and he like, do you want to learn how to grow your own mushrooms? Like it's this weird video. And it turned into a meme because, you know, the internet is what the internet is. And it turned into people like Cody Co, for example. He made one, he stitched it, which is like a reply or like, you know, using the video as reference.
Yeah.
On TikTok and goes like Cody made fun of it. Like it turned into this huge meme. Oh fuck, it's so just a whole ass. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. By the way,
say what out loud?
What Carby said.
Yo, You can't be saying
I'm
that,
not
man.
gonna say that.
Come on now. Oh, why did I do that?
Did you pull it
Oh,
up?
that's why I do that. I am now.
I just popped out the side button off my mouse.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that
there
guy.
he is.
Okay. Okay, that guy's a little creepy.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
So I understand where that comment came from, but damn. Have to put you over there. Yeah, this guy looks creepy as shit, dude.
Wait till you. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it once.
Yep.
Want to know how to grow your own mushrooms?
You want to make some moonshine? Or got a 3-generation old crystal meth recipe. Shit, I'm blind again.
What?
Want to know how to grow your own mushrooms? Dude, that guy is something else. He's on another planet.
What the hell is that?
Also, I thought about making an alt account on my TikTok to send TikToks to that are like stream friendly, and just like doing like maybe half hour of reacts.
Yeah.
On here. I think that would be a lot of fun. I know there's a way to connect the phone so that it comes through on screen. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Volume's good.
Mm-hmm.
Want to know how to grow your own mushrooms?
You want to make some moonshine? Or got a 3-generation old crystal meth recipe. Shit, I'm blind again.
I'm blind again.
I like that.
Outstanding stuff. Love that.
Just a whole bunch of wholesome content, you know?
Yeah, something like that. What is this burst? What is this?
Oh no.
Which one is that one? Oh!
Can we watch that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Sure about that. Hold on. Watch it.
Wanna know how to do a prostate check for a pump? Wanna know how to turn bones into tap shoes? Wanna know how to catch feelings with a knife? Wanna know how to get on a JV high school?
Want to know how to grow your own?
Wanna know how to get on a JV high school?
But yeah, so basically you see the concept is people took his weird like panning up theme. People took his also I'm coming back through you. My audio.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. My routing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I was. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, no, I feel like, I don't know, would you guys want like, so I would say of major social media right now, Twitter and TikTok, and obviously Twitch. I spent a lot of time in Twitch chats, if you want to call it social media. Twitter and TikTok are where I spend most of my time. Twitter for obvious reasons, and then TikTok, I don't really ever get to look at my For You page, which is like there's your following page, and then your For You page where you can like discover new creators. I don't really ever get to look at those because I have, and this is not an exaggeration, I have 12 people who send me lots of videos. And so I kind of want to go through there and find the ones that I find funny that are also stream friendly, because a lot of them are thirst TikToks. I go through there and like send them to an alt account and then log into that alt account and watch those on stream. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Curated list.
Yes, very curated list. Yeah, that could get dicey quick, because the terms of service on TikTok are a lot more lenient than the ones on Twitch.
A lot more lax.
To put lightly.
Well, Vine was pretty lax too.
Vine, yeah.
Extremely lax, by the way.
Yes, but who also owned Vine? Oh,
Just the one guy.
You said Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter did.
And I mean,
Buy
Twitter,
them.
you can post your butthole, so
I mean, you can post the inside of your butthole.
that's true. Could do. Scrolling, so I could not scroll. Specifically, Burst is one of those people that sends me quite a few. I would not show our TikTok DMs on Twitch. I could show some of the TikToks he sends me on Twitch, but I could not show all of them. Also, guys, I got a new chair, and it's just, I have to talk about it because it's so nice going from something that's broken that I have to keep my weight shifted a certain way to sitting in something that I feel like I could, like, just fucking ride like a bull.
What?
What?
Hmm?
Frog?
Was that you or
Fraud?
it wasn't me?
Oh, okay.
Frog?
Yeah, we're totally on the same page.
Give me the review. Review incoming, guys.
Okay. It's got 4-dimensional armrests, which let me tell you, doesn't sound as cool as you would think until you get you get your hands on them. So the armrests
What the
move.
fuck does that mean?
The armrests.
4-dimensional?
I'm telling you, the armrests move up and down, so they're height adjustable. Okay. They move forward and back, like the arm pad itself has a forward and back shift. Okay. They do this, like they twist,
Swivel.
and I'm trying to figure out the 4th dimension. I haven't figured it out yet.
4th dimension is you could just break them off and not have them at all.
They hover.
Oh shit.
They just hover. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet, but it says that they're 4-dimensional. Do they tilt? That would be fucking dope. Hang on.
Dope.
There's no tilting. I don't know yet. The lumbar support supplied with the chair is a very generous 14 by 14 memory foam pad in a very nice cover here. Washable, by the way. Zipper. There's a zipper on it. This thing is wonderful. It's about 1.5 inches thick, and it is just the most nicest memory foam. The pad in which you sit on, similarly, is a very nice stiff memory foam. A very bolstering 22 inches wide, so there's room for myself on it with a little bit of room, which is refreshing.
That's what she said. Like a baguette, you know.
Please.
Enough room for me to-
Please stop.
Got him.
You are an atrocity, but I love it.
True.
Yeah, this chair is just great. It's a steel frame and everything, so I don't feel like when I sit down on it, it's it's gonna just fold like a lawn chair. Shout out to the guy that followed me one time. His Twitch name, his whole Twitch name, I remembered it because it made me laugh so much. His entire Twitch name is Gonna Fold You Like a Lawn Chair.
Nice. Like it.
That's such a good name. Yeah, I don't know.
Put you
Man.
in a scorpion.
It's just like everything is very plush, but like there's a lot of padding, but it's firm because it's all memory foam. And it's not like the really airy memory foam. It's like that like
Firm.
dense memory foam.
Yeah.
It's very, dude, this chair, going from having one that's broken and I can't lean this way at all to like, it's fucking great.
All right. So it's March 25th. In 1 month, you'll give an updated review
Yes.
of the chair.
Come back.
Or around that time. We're not going to do a podcast on that night. Maybe not.
we
fucking
don't
see.
even know when we're going to do the podcast. That's the fun part.
Yeah. Well, we do, but things happen and
Yeah.
we got lives,
Yeah. And
We got lives. We don't have like people in chat to care about, stuff like that.
yeah.
Like,
You mean concurrent subscribers who are like paying money for content? Posers.
you say content, but
Yeah, I mean content is a loose term.
yeah. I did upload today. Episode 6.
To the YouTube.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So great.
Oh man.
Are we getting a 420 podcast? Oh shit. Let's
What day
check.
is that, Burst?
Yeah. That is a Tuesday.
Oh,
We're
dog.
getting a 420 podcast, baby.
Yes, I am specifically calling it now. Yes,
Hell yeah.
and I will be celebrating,
And I'll be
making fun of me for celebrating.
I'll be on the other end of the podcasting.
He will be. Yeah, he will. I will be celebrating, and he will be making fun of me.
Yeah.
2 hour and 24. No,
Just two
we just broke.
seconds.
Oh,
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, we just broke 2 hours, which is actually
Around the time we should stop.
yes, because I am hungry.
Huh.
Hungry. I
Roman
have had
Pierce.
food on my brain for the last 20 minutes.
Hungry. You should have just gotten food.
No, I don't want to eat.
Dude,
While,
it's so easy.
yeah, eating is one of my fortes, clearly.
You had a
Um,
chance too. I was talking about the Snyder cut.
I
For
really
so
should have
long.
just eaten.
Yeah.
But I like to add a little bit of supplemental conversation. Like if I'm eating,
Yeah.
my food is the only thing that fucking matters.
True.
So
feel
I,
you.
I do like to have a little bit of supplemental conversation. Or
You
you
could
know,
have just blended it up and drink it. Did you know?
stop that.
Did you know that? Oh God, what's his name? How am I forgetting his name? He's like the pretty boy, you know, from High School Musical.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. He for oh my God, I'm forgetting everything. Fuck me, right? Oh. Yeah, see? Exactly. It's called content right there. Content. What do you even know what content is?
No, that's why I had to bring you on.
Baywatch.
Okay.
The newest Baywatch movie, 2018,
Yes.
I think.
Yep.
So he was with The Rock, right? Who, I mean, he's a big man.
Yeah.
Big muscular man.
Yes.
And he was saying, Zac Efron, he got in the best shape of his life. And even The Rock, Dwayne Johnson himself said that when it came between the two of them, that Zac looked better just because how ripped he was.
Mm-hmm.
If you see pictures like on set of, it's insane.
Just built.
He had like 2% body fat. Seriously. It is nuts. Yeah. I could actually probably find a picture.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But he was saying like he was on
No
like a
nipple on
bodybuilding
Twitch, by the way.
diet. Yeah, no. He was saying he was on weightlifting diet.
Okay.
So, you know, brown rice, broccoli, unseasoned chicken.
Yeah, protein
That's what he was
through
eating.
the roof.
And he said after about 4 months, he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So every meal, he would put it in a blender, add water, and drink it. Unseasoned chicken, broccoli, and brown rice. Like you could imagine like other things like, oh, hey, I have some, I don't know, enchiladas, rice and beans, put that. And that's sort of gross, you know, to drink that. But like something that's not seasoned. Disgusting. But yeah, but then you see his body and you're like, oh, duh. He's ripped to all hell. Yeah, there's nothing but nipples in these, so you can't see it. But
Lord have mercy.
dude, it is insane.
You know what? Let me just look him up.
My man's is ripped. Just search Zac Efron Baywatch, go to images and just what? You too, chat.
Burst. Holy shit.
There's the link.
There's no
dude.
Dog,
Oh, it's only one picture. Hold on.
Hold on.
That's actually not a good picture.
What the no.
Dude.
Nah.
It's ridiculous.
Bro, he's the guy that they put on the packaging.
Yeah.
To sell product.
He is the romance novel guy.
Yeah.
But way more attractive.
What?
For the record, romance novel guys are never attractive. Almost 100% of the time.
Dog, there's one of him on a side profile. Like,
yeah, it's dumb.
Holy shit.
Man's oh, here we go. Here's a better one.
I feel like he could rip me in half.
Yeah. Okay, chat. Look at that one from vulture.com. Just click. Oh my.
Fuck off.
Why is. No, stop it.
Dog.
The image keeps getting cut off, but
That's
whatever.
What?
Google images, dude. It is insane. This 8-pack, dude. Speaking of muscle.
Oh, hi, Baker. I was actually thinking about you earlier. We were talking about music.
Yeah.
He can
rip me. Yeah.
Yes.
In multiple ways. Yeah.
Nice. Respectfully,
Respectfully.
though.
Respectfully. I want to respectfully just tear that up. You know?
Tear my shit up.
Just
respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baker, Twitch is really good at sending out notifications.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're actually on the tail end of it because
yeah, we're winding down.
I'm obsessed with food, and
so am I.
Also,
which is where I was going.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, chat, but I've sort of been on a weight loss journey as of
killing
late.
it, by the way.
Yeah. At one point, I was 260, 261 ish, and I'm 5'8", 260. That's not a good look, you know.
Mm-mm.
You ever been 5'8" and 260? Not a good look. So I lost about 40, 45 pounds ish. I was like feeling good. I've gained 15 back.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, I know. But like, damn. Yeah, say 5'11", 300. See, it's been a long time since I've been in shape though.
Baseball shape.
Yeah. I was in like perfect shape when I was young.
Dude.
I was in such good shape.
Baseball build you was different.
Hey. I'm trying, you know.
Hey man, I'll whatever we can, because I need to. So okay, chat for reference. I'm 6.
No, see, I did this during COVID. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry, Burst. I did this during COVID. I started in August.
So
he
was in the midst.
By December 1st last year, I had lost the weight.
So that's 4 months, by the way, guys. Yeah. 45 pounds.
Yeah.
4 months.
So I was doing well. And then the holidays hit and I was like, you know, sometimes holiday food is like delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be skipping out on that. So it's like I did, and then since then I have not done well at all. I'm still buying the food I need to, still eating it, but I've said multiple times my vice is food. And it's like if I'm feeling bad at all or anything, it's just like, and even now, like today, it's like, oh, I have DoorDash. I don't even need to go get food.
Yeah.
Just get it delivered. So it's like, it's been a struggle, but luckily I've only gained 15 back in 3 months. And not the entire 45.
Yeah.
So that's good. No, it's not even comfort food. I don't have to have comfort food to just eat all of it.
Yeah.
It's food in general. Crave it. Like salt, you know? Get it? That's an old meme. You probably wouldn't get it. Chat.
Tumblr memes, baby.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Tumblr memes.
Yeah, dude.
Woo!
Trying to get that mineral.
Damn. What a throwback.
Yeah.
Need
It's like
that
14, right?
need that mineral, baby.
2014, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want, we can work in tandem.
Yeah, so
You've recently been saying that like you need a
where I was going with that is so I am 6'4", so I'm a pretty
6'3".
tall gentleman. Anyways, so I'm a pretty tall gentleman. So 300 is not necessarily a bad weight for me to hover at, but it is where that 300 is allocated that is my problem. So
He's saying he has a fat. Wait, what?
oh my god, I need to send you the wait what?
Hmm?
That right there. There's a TikTok guy who has patented that. He talks about really like crossing the line shit. And then like, wait, what? No, that's not what I
Wait, what?
meant.
I love doing that.
The wait, what
I've been
guy?
doing that for a long time too.
Yes.
I'm just not famous for it.
So yeah, so I'm 6'4", and like 300 is not necessarily an unhealthy weight for me, but if it were muscle, it would be much better for me.
If it were 300 pounds of muscle, dude, why are you streaming?
Be
Bro,
a fucking football player.
are you kidding me?
No,
You're
but you know
a
what I mean.
superhero.
You know what I mean. Is like
Yeah.
is you know like
The thing, sorry.
when in the height of me snowmobiling, which was a big hobby for me for a long time. You guys don't really know about that. I rode snowmobiles for like almost 10 years. And in the height of snowmobile season in the middle of winter, I mean, because it's a workout. I looked pretty good.
That is a core and leg workout.
That's kind of an all over body workout, and
That is
it definitely did me favors. And
Yeah, Burst, I was gonna say, I lost all that weight without working out.
yeah, his is all diet.
Yeah, mine's all diet. And that's where you were gonna say like, oh hey, we should do that. We should just combined. You and I should lose like, how much would you say we should lose?
Like in total between both of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to cut 30 to 50 off, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
that's a big one. I know that
Let's
50
go for 100
total.
starting now. Yeah.
Okay.
Which means I have to go 50 as well.
Okay.
But in that case, I think I told you. But chat, Coco, one of my best friends ever, known him forever. Since I got big, he always, and it's okay, guys. Okay, it's okay. He's called me fat, but it's in a joking way. And we also work in a kitchen together, so it's like perfect to just make fun of people.
Yes.
But we made a deal, and by we, I mean I said I was going to do this. We were just, working together, and I was like, we're just talking about my weight. And he's like, you know what? One day, I'm gonna weigh less than you.
You showed that to Coco?
Yeah. Because he weighs 185.
And are you guys the same height?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 185. And as of right now, I am 230. And I told him, when I get to your weight, 185 or lower, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I'm going to beat the fuck out of this fool. So I have motivation, and he agreed to it. He agreed.
Of course
He's like, yeah.
Of course he did.
Because either A, he doesn't believe in me.
There's that.
Or it might motivate him to be like, oh, he's at like 200. Like, I should start losing weight.
I better cut some weight.
Yeah.
Because I think realistically, your guys' body shapes are different. That if he really put in some effort, I just feel like you, especially if you started to build muscle, would never be able to weigh less than him.
Yeah. I think I could.
Yeah.
Because I know how to build muscle.
Yeah.
And I could just not do that.
Yeah.
And be like, I am sacrificing my body
to
So I could beat the hell out of
shit
you.
to
So I could beat the hell out of
shit
you.
of you.
I sacrificed my body before this, getting fat.
Yeah.
And now I planned it. This has been my plan the whole time. Get super fat.
Oh yeah.
And then one day make a deal. Hey, I'm going to weigh less than you and beat the shit out of you.
And just fuck your day up.
Yeah. And clocks out.
Oh.
But yeah, my regimen is just dieting. That's all I did. Lost 45 pounds. So I know it works. And I just need to get back to it. And I was going to say, I could give you what the tips I did
Yes.
to do that. You like fruit, right?
Oh yeah.
You don't like veggies.
I like some. There's certain ones.
Which veggies do you like?
I can eat carrots, no problem. I don't mind green beans, peas if they're cooked okay. And I actually like broccoli if it's steamed just right.
Al dente.
Sure. Yes.
Not too much. Not too much.
I can't like
Not raw.
like Brussels sprouts, spinach, kale, shit like that. Can't do cauliflower. Definitely not. That shit makes me fucking gag.
I love veggies though, so it's like
But have you had roasted broccoli? Yes, I don't like it.
delicious.
I'm an incredibly picky eater, chat. I mean, I'm probably the most picky eater you know.
It's pretty bad. All three of my best friends are the pickiest eaters in the fucking world, and I'm over here like, hey, I'll eat basically anything. Just put it in front of me, and I'll eat it.
Yeah.
I like cooking too, but I can't fucking cook for this guy.
True. Well, the thing is when we met, he couldn't, but we've established the list, if you will, and we have managed.
Which is why we went to Disney's a lot, because that has something for everyone.
Yes. Doubt that, Def. I promise you. It's just start naming things.
I don't know. Coco's pretty damn picky.
Yes.
He's damn picky.
I will not eat
though.
liver. I will not eat spinach. I don't eat anything that is an eyeball or resembles an eyeball.
Well, okay. You have to make it reasonable, you know?
Yeah, normal shit. Like I know that people
Like
do
human hearts. No, I don't eat that. Would I? I mean, don't look at me like that. But yeah, like obviously liver is something no one's going to eat. Eyeballs.
Yeah, hard no. No shot.
Tripe. You know what tripe is?
Isn't that cow's heart?
It's cow's stomach.
Stomach.
It's in menudo.
See, I like that, and I know what that is.
Yeah. It's cow stomach, dude. Cow stomach broth right there.
And the tongue.
Lingua.
Yes.
Lingua is delicious, by the way. Cow tongue. Oh,
Very good.
yummy.
Very good.
But anyway, we should do it. We should lose 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Which would bring me down 50. That would bring me to 180.
Yeah, there you go. And that would bring me down to 250.
There you go. I know me at my littlest, like matured littlest was like, I say little, but best.
Yeah.
But it was like 155, 160.
That was before we met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I was cut. Cut, bruv.
Bruv.
No longer.
How you gonna say you're picky but say cow tongue is delicious? So okay, here's a better way to put in perspective what I like to eat.
Context.
The simpler it is, like I am a meat and potatoes guy. And I mean that quite literally. A plate put in front of me with a meat, a starch, whether it be a pasta, literally potatoes, of whatever form of potato, and like
Starch or carb.
yeah, a carb, I guess, yeah, in general, like, and then some sort of very specifically greens ish, and I'm fine. Don't make it doesn't need to be fancy. Season it well, and I'll eat it. But then again, there's a lot of things that people use to season things or, cook with to add flavor to that I do not fuck with. A lot of people like to, a very popular way to serve steak is with sauteed mushrooms. Miss me with that shit.
Delicious.
Mushrooms are awful.
Truffle butter. You
In
ever
all
have truffle
forms?
butter with steak?
No. Yes, I've
Truffle
tried
butter?
it. I've tried it. Don't want it.
Truffle. Ugh. Yummy.
Onions, don't like them.
Ugh. Yummy.
Garlic in excess kills the dish for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mushrooms in any form, I just don't fuck with.
Love mushrooms. Yeah, and then everything else in the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't like.
Yep. That also. Cheese.
Obviously cheese. Yeah.
Well, and a lot of people are, but you'll eat pizza. Well, I don't like cheese by itself.
Yeah.
Which we've went over.
Yes.
Okay, now
It's
we've
like-
been talking about food, and I'm fucking hungry, so I'm out.
Okay, hold on. Like 5 minutes. Give me 10 tops.
Okay.
10 tops.
Okay.
That's like what you were just saying, like, oh, but on pizza. It's like my thing where, chat, I hate pickles. I hate mayonnaise. As everyone in the world should hate pickles and mayonnaise, right?
And peanut butter.
I'm not there. But I love tartar sauce. Can I explain that? No. I can't fucking explain that.
Oh, man.
I can't fucking explain that.
Love that.
All right?
That's
It
great
just
energy.
fucking works. Especially on like a nice crispy fry, you know, a beard battered fry.
Like a good steak fry, even.
No, I'm not a fan of steak fries.
It's too much.
I like crispy
Okay.
fries.
Fair enough.
Like from the diner downtown,
Oh,
Satellite
yes.
beer batter fries?
Yes.
that little bit of tartar sauce. Oh, dude, that's so good. But yeah, I don't like peanut butter. All right, fucking sue me. All right, peanut butter's trash.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
The only form of peanut butter I like is if it's just peanuts, roasted peanuts, ground up. And that's what I like. Okay.
Like true, like if you don't stir it for a day, the oil separates, like
Yes.
straight up
That's all I like.
ground
None
up
of this
peanuts.
big org, you know, big corp.
None of that jiffy shit.
None of that GIF stuff, you know. None of that Skippy.
I'm so fucking annoyed with you. Holy shit. I can't believe you just.
No, even some organic PB isn't good. I don't
Well, they
like.
put a bunch of sweetener in it. And I think that's the
'Cause-
part you don't
yes.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. The thing about me, my food, I don't like sweets at all.
Yeah, he's really not a sweets guy.
That's not my thing.
See, Def just hit it the same as more for me. That's the same way that people who like to freak out about me not liking, you know, to just eat cheese straight out of the fridge. Okay, more for you.
Yeah.
Pack it up, weirdo. I don't care.
See, I like cheese. I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
I won't sit and eat cheese
But it's good on you. But you like it to complement something
Yeah.
that you're making.
unless it's like a nice habanero cheese, you know, good pepper jack, put on a cracker. Also, you know, if you want to keep making fun of me, I think I've said this on one of the episodes. I don't like bacon. I think bacon is trash.
You don't like pork.
Pork is trash as well.
Yeah, you're just not a
Fight me.
pork fan.
Just fight me, okay? But the real reason why I wanted to continue is I wanted to tell you what I do, what I did. Yeah, you're fine, okay? Bakernator, we get it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lounge. I'm gonna bring my mic back here. I'm lounging
Yeah.
and I'm listening.
Fruits and veggies.
Mhm.
That's what
the
I did.
tweet. That's the tweet.
That's what I did.
Fruits and veggies.
I didn't have, and I need to restart, but I had no meats, no dairy, no carbs.
Really?
Yeah.
No meats. I would have a hard time with that.
I know you would, but it's easy. I have a fridge full of just fruit and veggie. And that's what I did. And I also intermittent fast.
Oh,
So like on the weekends I do doubles at work and I get a lunch break. And whenever my lunch break is where obviously the fasting stops.
Mhm.
And I have those 8 hours. So it's a 16-8. So sometimes I have to hurry up to get home to be within that 8 hours.
to eat.
Yeah. So that's my thing. It's just give yourself, at least starting, just give yourself 8 hours in a day to eat. That's what you got. If you have to extend it, do longer. Do you eat breakfast?
So funny thing actually is lately I have been finding myself not to have time, which I know is not the healthiest way to go about that.
Yeah.
But I would say 50% of the time yes, 50% of the time no.
Yeah. See, I haven't had breakfast since fucking 1997. Okay.
Okay.
So,
See,
yeah,
I like breakfast food though.
I love breakfast food. I never have it at breakfast time though.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that's just what I did. No meat, no dairy, no carbs.
But I
it
definitely feel the
works.
purge that's been going on in the interesting. The proteins. I like that. Huh.
Proteins. I do have like protein mix. So I
Sure.
like doing smoothies. And it's also nice because I love milk substitutes. So
Yeah.
I just have oat milk or hemp milk.
I do like oat milk. I also like
Milk's
almond
delicious. Not a huge fan of almond milk. Don't like soy milk.
So my grandma has always been an advocate of like alternatives. And yeah, she really got me onto soy milk and almond milk. What was I gonna say? Oh, were nuts incorporated in that? I know that some nuts can be very, very useful in protein supplement.
Yeah, whatever.
I know that like
I don't
cashews.
really eat nuts. Cashews are good. Yeah.
You don't?
Is oat milk worth it? No, I don't really eat nuts. The protein I'll get was from a shake or some tofu or something. You know.
Mm.
Is oat milk worth trying? Yes, 100%. Oat milk, I think, is delicious. If you get an unsweetened oat milk, oh,
More of
But,
a
I
soy
just saw-
juice in it. Oh, okay, burst.
I just saw your message, Baconator. You'd say you don't like sweets, but you're like, ooh, Twix, cookies, sugar. Like, Twix is my favorite candy bar. And don't even get me started on Oreos.
True.
Good. The thing about Oreos, though, they're vegan.
Also true.
So,
And they're coming out with a gluten-free option if you are, if you suffer from that dealing with that.
that intolerance, yeah.
Celiacs.
Celiac, yeah. Celiac disease. Or, yeah, you could just have an intolerance.
True.
It's a thing.
Yep.
But yeah. We could obviously talk more about dieting and stuff after cast. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let everyone else know too that's all I did. That's all I did. Only had 8 hour window during the day. Fruits and veggies.
See, I would need you to harp on me quite a bit because I'm not as disciplined as you. I never have been.
I mean, I fell off, you know. So, you know.
Right, but
I did do it.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's the thing. Well, because I already said I struggle with just wanting to get something from a restaurant every day.
and I mean, yeah, DoorDash and fucking. So the thing that makes it easy for me to not order from those places is the lack of money to do so.
Yeah.
Makes it very easy to make the decision for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
See, and so
just,
Baker, that's another reason. Couple years ago, I would say probably my sense of time is really bad. So when I try and remember when things were, it takes me a really long time. At one point, I saw the primary doctor I was seeing at the time, and there was mention that if my consumption continued the way it was, that I was in the onsets of maybe seeing diabetes in the next, couple of years up the road. Fortunately, my intake of like energy drinks were the main culprit at the time. And I'm still pretty bad about it, but now that there's say Bang or Rain, and they're all sugar free, which is really what was the problem, is because like Monster, Rockstar, a lesser known brand, Venom, were just, I mean, it's literally just like pouring sugar in your mouth.
Mhm.
And getting away from the energy drinks with a really, really lot of sugar, or getting away from the ones that have sugar in them at all, has helped quite a bit. So I definitely understand that, Baker.
There's also, I mean, it's marketed to, you know, gamers, but the energy supplements.
Oh yeah, no,
One of them we won't state because we don't like them, but Advanced GG,
yeah, advanced, you know, like very small hat. She's Rogue
Energy.
also. You know, advanced GG is a great alternative, and that's why I start using those too, because obviously, you know, that $35 gets you like 40 servings, and
That's a
so
whole month.
yeah, if you look at it that way, you're actually saving money also.
Yeah.
Because you're not buying the $2.50 energy drink every day,
Mhm.
and you're getting something that's better for you. Some okay things without sugar, like I like Rain, like the Coca-Cola's energy drink, the Rain energy drinks, or Bangs are okay. I'm not huge on the flavors, but those are all sugar-free, you know, energy drinks.
Yeah, caffeine, too much caffeine is not a good thing.
I think that's why I don't sleep.
Caffeine
Mm-hmm.
could be.
Because caffeine at this point isn't a helper, it's a baseline, and it shouldn't
Yeah.
be that way.
And that's why an energy supplement would do well.
Yeah, because
There
they
is
use
caffeine, but
yeah, but
there's
they
a lot
use
more
like
natural ingredients.
B vitamins and shit like that,
Yeah.
which are actually like more natural way to you know, supplement your energy levels.
Yeah, which is, I mean, I have Rogue Energy, but I have like the hydration because I don't drink caffeine.
Right.
So, oh yeah, chat. I don't drink caffeine. Sue me. Okay. Fuck. Grill me or something. Damn.
Yeah, he's what the kids call traditional straight edge.
Yeah. I'll eat some chocolate.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Chocolate sometimes, but he is more traditional straight edge than I ever was.
Ever.
It took me so long to come down from a caffeine habit. I used to 2 large iced coffees before work. Work.
Yep. I work with a guy that gets a 6-shot, 32-ounce coffee every day. That's for his pump up before shift.
Just do Coke. Come on.
I work in a kitchen, dude. They all do coke.
Got him.
That's a joke, guys. Okay.
Yeah, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, caffeine's not good for you.
No.
Because I was at that point at one point in my life where I was like, I'm just drinking energy drinks and soda, and I felt horrible, and then I just stopped.
I feel like that would help me. Cutting out soda would also help me.
Yeah.
Because that there is another, you know, large sugar deposit.
A lot of sugar. I bet you if you cut out soda, you would lose some weight.
Probably. I have been drinking a lot more water lately.
That's good.
A lot more.
And a lot of people say water is just doesn't have a flavor. Like in itself, it's like, all right, shut up.
You're 8
But
years
also
old.
another thing, yeah, you could get like a little Mio thing or those, you know, water things.
Mhm.
Give it a little flavor.
No longer
It's
boring.
so easy. Yeah, it's so easy to drink water in 2021. That's such a weird thing to say. So easy to drink water in 2021 in the modern day, you know, if you don't like the taste of water.
Just flavor it.
Because your palate is so complex that you could eat Taco Bell every day, but you can't drink fucking water. Like, give me a McChicken, extra mayonnaise, but ooh, water. Shut up.
Oh my god. That's funny. I like
I mean,
that.
it's true. It's always those people. It's always people that are just like, they don't have a palate. They just eat fast food.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink water. It doesn't taste good. Ooh.
I love that that's the note we're going to end on.
Right? Making fun of millions of people.
Water. Like
water.
It's like
I love
almost
water.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, okay, yeah, count it, 100 pounds between the two of us.
I'll have to go weigh myself right now. You have a scale?
We might. Actually, I don't know. We'll find out.
Right. Oh, if anyone was wondering, that's a camera, people. That right there.
That's his. That's his.
And you're probably wondering,
camera.
if your camera's right there, then how can you? I have two cameras. Okay.
He's a fucking. He's a director. He's supposed to.
Got mini cameras.
He does. I'm scared that he has one here sometimes.
You said it, not me.
Yeah. All right. Well, on a 2.5+ hour episode.
Yeah.
I think we broke the double digits, so that's cool. Thanks for sticking with us for this long and showing up. Double
Pretty
digits
sure
of
this is
episodes.
10.
Yeah, pretty sure this is 10. We'll find out when he starts putting them on YouTube and getting them in order.
I mean, they're in order. It's just
Not uploaded, which is fine.
all good.
Yeah, today was good. A lot of let Gratonni. You know, I like because like the last couple of episodes, I felt like I did a lot of talking, and so I like that you did a lot of talking at the beginning of this one.
Hey man, when you out the gate say Snyder cut, what is that? I mean,
Boom, wheels turning.
off to the races, you know.
So yeah, we'll. So it's Thursday. You know, tentatively, we always try and land on Tuesdays. Apparently, we just like the days that start with T.
True.
So yeah, probably Tuesday. If not, you know, Twitter is a good place to keep up with me ranting and raving.
If anything, count on Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah, at this point, Tuesday or Thursday, it feels nice to land either of those days.
Yep.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Grow up and drink water.
Also that.